watched another 1 hour and 40 minutes of Girls Planet 999, so you don't have to. Episode 11. So, the episode begins with the girls finally arriving for the final mission, asterisk on final mission, because there's also going to be a completion mission, which I don't know is considered an actual mission or not, but yeah, you could say that this mission, the OOO mission, is the final mission. And this final mission will help determine the 18 girls that will make it into the finals. So OOO, or Over and Over and Over, that song, which is the song for this show, it'll be performed in teams of 8 or 9, and they will be made based on the votes of the Planet Guardians and the Masters. Well, the team will be formed based on those votes. Team 1 is basically all the popular girls, and Yujin is the one who got the killing part, whereas Yurina got vocal part 1. That is interesting. Team 2 is made of mainly of the mildly popular girls who could make it into the final lineup, or at least is guaranteed to be in the finals. And all the girls were basically very worried and anxious during their practice session or whatever. Team 3 is mainly the least popular girls, but the girls with the most overflowing talent and charisma, and they were so cute and excited, and I just had a blast watching Team 3, and it just really made me want to root for them. And in Team 3, the killing part went to Miss Manami, the legend herself, and Bora got the main vocal part, because let's be real, she's the only main vocalist left in the competition. And honestly, seeing Team 3 practice made my day. They are just so freaking wholesome. And the first team to perform is Team 1. However, all the performances are skimmed through because the performances were already released on Mnet's K-pop channel. So if you want to watch the performances in full, you can watch them on Mnet's channel. And then we get a flashback to the interim checks where Team 2 ended up being a complete disaster and got badly criticized by the Planet Masters. And a lot of people said that they thought the Planet Masters were being a little too harsh on Team 2. And yes, I don't agree with the Masters being completely, harsh with the Team 2. You gotta understand that the finals are just around the corner, and for them to mess up this much, it does warrant some criticism. So that is something I would defend the Masters on. Yes, maybe they could be a bit nicer, but the finals are coming up, and if they're messing up this badly, it's not the time to be nice and friendly, you know? Anyways, feel free to disagree, okay? That's how I feel. Team 3, on the other hand, their performance was really, really good and very adorable and just so much fun, and the Planet Masters absolutely adored it. And then, during the actual performance, Team 2 did much better, which was good. Team 3 was shining brightly during their performance, and they probably did the best, in my opinion, which is so sad to think that they got the least amount of views compared to Team 1 and Team 2, so that was just really sucky. And then we get this small surprise where the girls are surprised with video clips on the big screen where their fans are performing the OOO song and also sending the girls individual video messages. Now, I kind of saw this coming because I remember they did something like this on Island, and since it's an Mnet survival show, so I thought they would do the same here. But it was really cute, and the girls cried, and yeah, it was just adorable and wholesome and just, kind of sad. And then the dreaded eliminations officially begin. And then Yo Jin-gu, the host, he announces the benefit winners for the final mission. The winners were not a surprise to me at all because of the view count. But yeah, the winner for Team 2's benefit was Hyunin Bahie. Team 3's benefit winner was Younghoon, and Team 1's benefit winner was Yujin. So basically all the K-group trainees won, or they got the benefit. So we start with number 16, and for 16 we have C group's Huang Jing Chao. I honestly thought that she would be a shoo-in for the final lineup, but it appears that she might not make it in the finals. So there's that. And 15, oh my god. But 15 ended up being K group's Kim Bora, and honestly, when this was announced, I was literally shaking. And I was mentally preparing myself for Bora's elimination. So for her to make it in the finals, it was quite a nice surprise. I have no idea if she's gonna make it into the final lineup or not, but I'm honestly happy and very proud of her that she made it this far, because she is best girl in my opinion. Then for 14, we had C group's Wenxia. I was also not expecting Wenxia to stick around, but I'm really happy she did. So yes, 2/3 of We Are Here team are secured. 13 is K group's Hyunin Bahie. This makes me wonder if she would have survived without the benefit or not, but I don't know. It's like I have so many mixed opinions on Bahie because I like her, but at the same time, I feel like she's just not ready to debut yet. And I know that if she does debut, she's gonna get non-stop hate for it. She herself never brings up Hyunin Kai. It was Mnet who brought up Kai. And it's not like she can escape Kai being her brother. I don't know if it's possible for her to completely act like Hyunin Kai is not her brother. So I just don't get it. Like, yes, she has an unfair benefit, you could say unfair advantage where she's getting a lot of votes because from TXT fans, but at the same time, like throwing hate and shade at literally a 16-year-old girl, it's just very immature on people's part, to be honest. Like, if you don't like her, so be it. I'm getting tired of, just bringing up the same points over and over again. But people just don't learn, okay? They just don't. They think bringing down Bahie is fun just because, of this. Anyway, moving on. Number 12 is K group's Kong Yesa, and I love Yesa, but I'm really sad to see that her rank keeps on dropping, and I don't know why, because Yesa delivers in every single performance. But apparently people are allergic to talent, so there is that. Number 11 was Kim group's Kim Chaehyun. Again, I love Chaehyun, and I feel bad for her in the sense that she does lose confidence here and there, but I really love her, and I feel like she's very talented and she deserves more. And then we have the top 9 candidates. So they are Shurei Chi and So Young-hoon. And 9th place ended up going to Young-hoon. And I was really happy because I really love Young-hoon. She has slowly become one of my favorites. And I feel like her being in the top 9 is very well deserved. And I'm like, Gia is likely smiling right now. Also, by the way, go check out Gia's covers on her company's YouTube channel, because Gia deserves better, okay? All of you complain about Gia not being around anymore, but yeah, so if you like Gia so much, please go check out her covers. And 10th place is basically Shu Rui-chi. 8th place went to Fu Yanin, so this is the first time she made it into the top 9, so there is that. 7th place went to J Group's Nonaka Shana, and I love Shana so much. I really hope she makes it in the final lineup, because Shana has never disappointed me yet, and I just love her so much. She is the complete package. I will never stop raving about Shana, because Shana is that girl. 6th place went to J Group's Kawaguchi Yurina. I was happy for Yurina, but at the same time, I'm kind of nervous that slowly by slowly she's gonna get removed from the top 9, and that her not being in the top 9 will be a shocking moment in the finals. I hope I'm wrong. I really am. Then 5th place went to K Group's chaehyun. I love Yujin. I honestly believe she deserves to be much higher, but it is what it is. 4th place went to J Group's Ezeki Hikaru. Hikaru has been very consistent when it comes to her ranking. She always ranks like around here and there. 3rd place went to J Group's Sakamoto Mashiro. And for 1st and 2nd place, it was between Daeon and Zhen Zhaoting. However, Zhaoting ended up being 1st place, and honestly deserved, because Zhaoting is that girl. Like Zhaoting in Snake performance, I have not been able to stop thinking about her. She was too powerful in Snake performance. I'm still thinking about her. Like, I really hope she becomes the center of the final lineup. Like, nothing against Daeon. Daeon is great, but Zhaoting has the center vibe. Like, out of all the girls in the competition, Zhaoting gives me center vibes. Like, I feel like you cannot deny that Zhaoting will make an excellent center for the final lineup. So I really hope that Zhaoting ends up placing 1st in the upcoming finals. And then for 17th place, and it was between Kim Soo-yeon and Chen Shin-wei, and it went to Kim Soo-yeon. So yeah, she made it, likely because of the benefits for the You Plus Me performance. And then we had this very tragic and sad moment where Chen Shin-wei was so sad and just in tears that she could not speak, and they did not let her speak, which was good because she was in a lot of pain, obviously. And it made me think that throughout the competition, Chen Shin-wei made us laugh so many times, but today she made us cry. So there's that. And then we had the Planet Pass, and the Planet Pass ended up going to Maya, and I love Maya, and she was actually my pick for getting the Planet Pass. Her or Manami or Chaebing, so I'm happy it went to Maya. And then Yojingu announced that for the finals, you can only vote for one girl. And when it comes to me, you know which girl is gonna get all of my votes. Obviously, Kim Bora. Even if Bora has no chance of making into the final lineups, I'll still vote for Bora and Leslie because I just love her so much. And I want to support her till the end. And then Yojingu says that 9 girls will debut. I still disagree, and I think maybe 12 girls should debut. But yeah, it is what it is. 9 girls will debut. And then in the end credit scenes, we had this sad segment where all the eliminated trainees got together, and Chen Shinwei finally spoke, which was heartbreaking, and she said some really nice words. And also seeing Chaebing being like at the bottom also was very sad, and it really broke my heart as well because I really do like her. And then in the preview we saw that there will be like a completion mission where in the finals they'll have to perform some songs, and these songs will likely end up in the final group's debut album. Now this is the part of the video where I read my comments on my community tab. However, I thought it would be much more appropriate to talk about the Planet Interim rankings, because boy, oh boy, there's something to talk about. There's something to talk about regarding the Planet Interim rankings, because I have no words. I literally have no words. I knew that the rankings would change, but I had no idea it would change like this. So yes, let's go through the ranks. So at the bottom, we have Huang Xingqiao, and this does not surprise me. Then you have Wen Zhou. Again, does not surprise me. She's this low. However, this surprises me. Shen Zhaoting at number 16. Are you kidding me right now? This cannot be real. This cannot be real. Shana also dropped, which I'm not too shocked by. Mashiro, oh my god. I'm also, dumbfounded right now. Yurina also. I expected Yurina to drop, but not this much. Hikaru also? What? What is going on here? Did April Fools come early? I don't know. I really don't know. Bora. Okay, Bora's rank rose, which I'm not going to complain about. I really am not. And honestly, if Bora somehow sneaks her way into the top 9, I don't think I'll be that mad. Then you had Fu Yanin at number 10. Not too surprising. So, yes. Then we have Shireichi at 9. Again, not too surprising. Then Maya going up 10 places. I'm not mad, but at the same time, I'm like, what? Suyeon also went up. Yesa went up. Yesa deserves to go up. Bahie went up. Again, I like Bahie, but I fear for this girl. That's what I fear. I fear all the hate she's gonna get, and I'm not a fan of it. Younghoon went up. Deserved. Daeon went down a bit. Yoojin, top 2. Deserved. And Chaehyun. Okay, this one surprised me. I love Chaehyun. You guys know I love Chaehyun. I've been an advocate for Chaehyun since episode 1. Her being number 1, I was so freaking taken aback. When I saw the Planet Interim rankings on Twitter, I was like, is this a joke? Is this a joke? Because it's hard to believe. It really is. Again, nothing against these girls. Nothing at all. It's just the rankings. It surprises me so much. I thought this was fake at first, but then I found out it is real, and wow. What a twist. What a twist. What a convoluted twist in this stupid survival show. Oh my god. It's I'm still processing it. The rankings are this different. 8 Korean girls in the top 9, and only 1 Chinese girl. No Japanese trainees, which, again, is so bizarre because Japanese trainees were dominating the top 9. Seriously, it's if this is going to be the final lineup, if it's going to be Korean mainly, then what was even the point of having, an equal ratio of Chinese, Japanese, and Korean girls? What is the point? What was the reason? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the fact that the final lineup won't be as diverse as, let's say, how Mnet promised us it would be. It's you wasted the Chinese girls' times, you wasted the Japanese girls' times, all of their hard work and effort went for nothing. Not a single one of them, hardly any of them making it. It's so bizarre. And I've also noticed this way before these rankings drop, that certain girls are like, how do I put this? Like, fans of the girls are collaborating with other fandoms. Like, Chaehyun's fans are collaborating with aespa's fans, and Bora's fans are collaborating with, like, FNC group stands, like SF9, AOA, FTL, and all of that. So it's like, they're getting votes from those fandoms in exchange for helping to vote for their groups in the future. So that is what I've noticed. So maybe that's why Chaehyun's rank went up so high, because aespa's fandom is likely really big. Not saying that Chaehyun does not have any genuine fans. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that a lot of these votes are likely coming from other fandoms as like a collaboration effort or something like that. And that is what you missed on Girls Planet 9999. Bye.